There are many specific scenarios based on which you can choose the perfect one according to your preferences, and in each of those scenarios, one generally tops the other and vice versa. And usually, these scenarios are picture quality, sound quality, resolution, color accuracy, size, contrast, installation, convenience, etc. So in terms of these things we have compared OLED TVs and projectors in this video, which will help you to understand which will be better for your home theater system. Number 1. Size. Let's compare the sizes of these two technologies at the very beginning. Until a few years ago, in terms of size, televisions were deplorably behind projectors as they were small. These days, with only $3,000 you can get an 85-inch OLED TV for your house. But then again, projectors still tend to be larger than TVs, as affordable ones usually start around 120,125 inches. Number 2. Contrast. A combination of brightness and black levels determines the contrast of the technology. You have to keep the room as dark as possible to get the best output from the projector, as the black level can't be handled by the projector itself. On the other hand, televisions can easily heighten perceived contrast and battle with the extra light produced by the ambience. Number 3. Brightness. In the $2,000 range, most projectors generally produce 1,500–3,000 lumens only. And projector bulbs are also costly to replace, as they dim over time and burn out eventually. On the other hand, most OLED televisions costing around $1,000 can easily produce much higher brightness, though it can be hard to compare in numbers as TV's brightness is measured by nits instead of lumens. Number 4. Color accuracy. Well, in the case of color accuracy, both these technologies have offered us something. In terms of projectors, they can get you a decent color. Great color can be obtained from different types of projectors at a decent price. On the other hand, TVs can also produce great color, but they require better processing and more effort for that, and as a result, they cost way more. Number 5. Resolution. In terms of resolutions, OLED televisions will easily win by a landslide, as the price per resolution will play a huge role here. But when you want to have a high-performance 4K resolution HDR projector, you will have to pay away a larger price. You will have to pay at least more than $1,500, whereas with the same amount of price you can get a more high-powered OLED TV. Number 6. Installation. If we compare the installation system of both OLED TVs and projectors, we will see that televisions are a lot easier to install than projectors. The large televisions might be a bit heavy in weight and fragile in nature, but you can place them in a home theater system very simple and start using them easily. Number 7. Sound quality. If we talk about the sound quality of these two different technologies, OLED TVs will win over the projectors easily, as TVs actually have built-in speakers, and most of the time they possess really decent speakers. Number 8. Convenience. If we talk about which one among these two is more convenient to use, after all the discussions from above, it is kind of apparent that OLED TVs are more convenient than projectors.